Hello everyone and welcome to Timelessly Tarot. This is take 550 because I have not been able to do anything. Legit. Oh my gosh. People call in or I'm having to go get somebody or I have to go do this or this comes up or like it's just stupid. It's ridiculous and I'm over it. This is my third take of one sign and then I did 3 takes of all signs and that didn't work out either. So I'm just like, what do you want me to do? What am I doing? So we're gonna do Cancer. Cancer, this is just a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Feel free to swap the characters around if needed. This is for October 2019. For October 2019. Sorry, I haven't been with you guys. I pinched a nerve in my neck and I have not been up since. So I've been trying to take care of my household stuff, do shopping, and I have like a bunch of stuff to do with my kids this week. I have book fair and oh my gosh, just like a list of my daughter's dance stuff. She has dance tonight and my other one has dance tomorrow. And then we have a field trip the next week. It's just going to be crazy. Here we go, the holidays, right? Okay, so let's go ahead, pull a card out for you, Cancer. What is in for Cancer? We have Wit, Puss in Boots. So you could be really sarcastic, like playfully sarcastic with somebody. You guys really have like a love-hate relationship, and I say that in a good way because this person can annoy the crap out of you, but you still love them to death. Like, you would do anything for this person. The way you guys go about things is very very just humorous. Like, you guys like dog on each other and that's your humor. Or if somebody's like after this person, you like 30 minutes, you kind of just, if somebody says something about this person, you come back at them with almost like a sarcastic wit. If you ever, like, I don't know if there's some specific person that is like trying to find information about them and you're just kind of like, well, why don't you just ask them? You know what I mean? Like, you're just kind of like witty when it comes to this person. When you talk about this person, there's just like a sarcasticness that comes, and it's not bad. It's just like the sort of relationship that you guys hold together. This person is coming in as enchantment. So I feel that this person has grown a lot while with you. This person is growing into a new sort of life with you, a new role with you. I feel that their life was a certain way, like structure, a certain, maybe going out at night with friends, and maybe they don't do that so much anymore. They were just kind of like in a trance of like, we work, we drink, we work, we drink, we work, we drink, we work, we drink. And now they're like out of that sort of, it almost feels like a blur to them, that phase in their life. So let's go ahead and get some cards on what's going on with you guys. Let's go ahead and get 2 more shuffles. 1. And 2. Okay, let's get the challenge. The challenge between you guys. What's the challenge? We have the Lovers. So surrounding your reading is a soulmate contract, a soulmate, soul family. If it's not romantic, it's like a brother, a sister, a really good friend, somebody that is in your soul circle. What binds you together? What binds you together? What binds you together? So we have the Ten of Cups, and it came like this. So for some of you, I feel the challenge is there's not really a challenge. I feel that, everything's great, everything's fantastic. It's just, I see this woman or feminine, the more feminine, coming in and kind of showing her man the way. Like, look at how he looks onto her like a mentor, almost as somebody that helps them grow, somebody that was more motherly to them than their own mother, or could be showing them things that their mother may have not been able to show them, or they just look to them as somebody that they take their opinion very seriously. And it's just, the challenge may be that this person almost feels that it's too good to be true. This person could feel that everything's moving a little too fast, or this could be too good to be true. But on the other hand, I feel that this woman is showing him the way. And if it is in the reverse, it's kind of like, well, I want to do it this way. Well, why can't we do it this way? I think it's better to do it this way. And that may be where the challenge is being met. Let's see, what is the actual reals about this situation? We have strength. So you guys have the strength to go overcome whatever you're feeling. You guys have the strength to withstand. You have the Lovers, you have the strength, you have the Ten of Cups. Like, this is fairy tale status, you know what I mean? So, wrong about it. You are taking things the wrong way. So, you may get offended by little things this person says. This person may tick you off a little bit. They could be a Leo. They could be a Gemini. They could be Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like you or they say things that you guys take a little too seriously, a little too serial, and you need to stop. Like, it's not serious, it's a joke. Like, come on. I feel like you guys don't have anything to fight about, so that's what you nitpick and what you guys fight about. Honest to God. Okay, what other information do we have? What other information do we have for this? What other information do we have? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So you guys could have just moved in together. Guys could be talking about moving in together, but a big change. So something is changing. You could also be thinking of going on vacation, but something big is happening. You have the Strength card, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Lovers. So that is big, big news. What do you need to do in this situation, if anything? What do you need to do in this situation, if anything? Build on what helps, what grows. Build on what grows. Don't build on what doesn't grow. Don't build on fallacies. Don't build on the Seven of Cups confusion and like fairy tale. Really just work on what is going to flourish, what is flourishing you, what is flourishing around you, because that's what's gonna help your relationship. I feel that you know, and don't tell me no, because you know that cancers especially like to pick at people to see where they're at in their relationship. And don't tell me no, because you do. You do. You do. You do. And sometimes that scares people away. I don't see them getting scared away, but I see them like kind of annoyed with it. It is annoying, but that's just how you are, how you need to be like shown that they love you, that they're willing to fight for you. Is like you could storm off and then you're like looking behind you like, are they coming? Are they coming? Are they coming? And if they don't come, then it's like you're like totally just heartbroken. Like they don't even care. They don't care about me anymore. And that's such a cancer thing. Like it's stupid. I hate it. I hate feeling like that. I've had to not do that. I haven't felt like that in a really long time. Probably like a good year and a half, 2 years of like honest, true alone, feeling alone. So let's see. Let's go ahead and build a Celtic cross. All right, what is surrounding the reading? Judgment. So big decisions being made. The ending of a cycle into a new cycle. So that big change, change. What's challenging? What's challenging, you guys? The Ten of Swords. So one or both of you may be feeling like old relationships are starting to come up. Old baggage is starting to weigh heavy on one's self. And so it's like you're feeling a little iffy. You or this person is feeling a little iffy. Just because this has like a too good to be true kind of vibe. And I feel like that's scary, especially after not being treated so well in the past. I feel that being treated well is fishy. So it's kind of weird, you know? What's in your past? What's in your past? What is in your past? What's in your past? We have the Wheel of Fortune again. So in your past, just a huge change, a huge aha moment of, you know what? I'm going to do this for me. I'm going to take the leap of faith to do something different in my life. And you did. You took that leap of faith, and because you were tired of feeling like crap. You were tired of feeling like this. You were tired of feeling backstabbed. You were tired of feeling the blood, sweat, and tears of work that wasn't even like noticed. You know, it went so unnoticed. Let's get, what is future? What is future? For your future, we have the Magician. So you manifested this, you know, you're getting what you manifested. You're getting everything that you wanted in somebody. You're finally getting. So it's not weird anymore. It shouldn't be weird because it's something that you drew to yourself. It's something that you manifested. The last person that you dealt with, I feel, was a test to the person prior to them. The last person that you had was a test on how you were going to be treated, what you were going to put up with, and what you weren't going to put up with. Even if it wasn't so much that they treated you poorly, like abusive per se, but it was just like, okay, that makes me feel uncomfortable, so I'm done dealing with this person. I don't want to deal with them anymore. And you can walk away from that. Having the guts to walk away from that rather than putting a ring on it and then like 5 years down the road being like, yeah, well, this actually really bothered me and it was a red flag to me. you're being honest with yourself, and that's all that your guides wanted you to do, was to be honest with yourself. And so they're sending this person in to your element to come and help you and to be a part of your life and take charge and organize your life when it was in such chaos. I feel like they came at the perfect time. What is okay? What is on your mind consciously? What is consciously on your mind? Consciously on your mind. That 5 of Cups. That old feeling. Stop. Stop. You need to quit looking back at the past. What are you thinking about subconsciously? What are you thinking about subconsciously? You want that 10 of Cups. You want that. And it came out twice. This is something you want and what you manifested for. This is something that you wanted and you're manifesting. This is ultimately what you want. But you're blocking yourself with this attitude right here, with this mopey, oh me, poor me attitude that Cancers get in sometimes. And they don't talk to anybody. They don't want to deal with anybody. They don't want to see anybody. That's where we miss our opportunities, is at times like that. Because times like that, months go by. Let's get, what is influencing you? What is influencing you? What is influencing you? You're done feeling like this. You're done feeling like crap and feeling out left in the cold, feeling like you have to wonder where somebody's at with you. Having to sit by the phone because they haven't called you all day and it's 7 p.m. That type of feeling out in the cold. Finding a new person to come and bring you that flower, come and sweep you off your feet, something new, even if it was a project. You were done being dropped from contracts, you were done being dropped from jobs, you were done feeling stuck in this 9 to 5, and so you wanted a new opportunity, a new job. Influencing those around you. This person is looking back. I feel like this person created towers in your life. I feel like this person would cause fights in your relationships, plant seeds in your head or their head to get the tower to fall every time. They would stand in the way of relationships. They stood in the way of relationships. They stood in the way of relationships that you didn't even know were coming your way. Some you will never know about. This person put that fence up. They were sitting down. They won. They won the fight. They don't have to do anything. They won. They sit. They watch. But now they're having to take a step back because you aren't putting up with it anymore. You're not putting up with, you're like, take a rest, like sit down. And I feel like they've kind of backed off, or they're going to back off. What's your hope in all this? There's the World card again. Your hope is for change. You want things to change for the better. You want growth, happiness. You want comfort and shelter from storm. What are your fears? What are your fears? Get fears. Your fear is that you give a little bit too much. Your fear is that you're going to do it too soon and too much, like you did the last time. Trusting in someone. Because once we love to the fullest, right? We heal people. We give them hope. We bring people back from the dead. Literally. Like cancers have that way of bringing people back from the dead. You're that healing hope for somebody. But that's also your fear. Because you're tired of being used for your kindness. You're tired of being used when this is all yours. This is all of yours that you saved up. Right? So while you are being the magician and manifesting all of this stuff, you're ready to pour it out for this person now. And that does scare you because you know how overdoing it you can be. How overdone you can do things. You overdo overdone. You burn the steak after it's burned. After it burned, then burned, then burned again. We still try. And that's what you're scared of, is you know how you are. What is the outcome in this situation? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? This old person you are going to have a standoff with. Somebody from your past could be coming in and you're going to have to just like straight, like, not happening. Somebody that you could have had good times with, they're just remembering the good times that you had and how not open you're being with them. And I feel like you're tired of it. You're tired of being used. You're tired of being abused. Any other information I can get on this? Any other information I can get on this? Any other information I can get on this? You need to let go. So, you need to let go of the old ways of thinking, the old ways of planting your seeds. Because you planted one seed that grew, right? You planted all these seeds at the same time. Why don't you dig these back up and then plant new seeds? One of them worked. 1 out of 4. But you can't take that, right, Cancer? No, Cancer can't just... No. These 3 have potential. They have potential, Betsy. They have potential. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. They are burnt to a crisp, Karen. It ain't working. It ain't coming back to life. But just look at it, Betsy. Just look at it. No. Let that shit die. Let it go. Go on. Bye, Felicia. Stop trying to work on old stuff. Stop trying to work on old habits. Stop trying to act in old ways. Because it ain't going to work with this new person. It's not going to work with this new person now or the new person that's coming in. They don't work like that. It's like we talk about things. That's what we do here. We do not go around the bush like your other relationships. We talk, we sit down and we have a conversation about things. You can't go and crawl into your little space anymore, Cancer. You have to face, which is what you wanted, right? You wanted a partner that's going to be honest with you, that's going to want to work it out with you, that's not going to turn their back on you. So then step up and do that. That's what you wanted. That's what you want. You want a partner like this. So do that. This person that was in and out, this Knight of Swords energy, the one that tries to get into your head, the one messaging you, or this person that looks and is watching you from afar, sees your potential now. But it's too late. It's too late for this person. You've grown. Look how much taller she is than him. She outgrew him. He's showing late to the party. Sorry, honey. It's over. Everybody went home. Here's a gift for your departure, which is the gift of memories, smells, good times, bad times, moments when you laugh because you're thinking about stuff that you guys did. That's what you left this person. And now they're looking back and thinking, wow, I really messed up. I really, really, royally effed this up. So that's what it is, kiddos. That is what it is. So let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Have a great rest of your month. I'm going to be coming in with the dailies next. So we shall see you in a little bit. Thank you. Bye-bye.